Hello everyone, welcome back to Citizenship Exam Pro. In today's video, we're going to dive into N400 Part 9 Easy Vocabularies, explained step by step in super simple language to understand. Part 9 of the N400 form is very important because it covers your background and the vocabularies used can sometimes be confusing. Don't worry, we've got you covered. We'll break down the difficult words into easy definitions so you can learn and memorize them without stress. If you're preparing for your US citizenship interview and want to improve your chances of success, this video is perfect for you. Stay tuned and let's start mastering these words together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
What is gamble or gambling?
To play a game for money.
Define, detain.
To force to stay.
What are examples of non-combatant services?
Nursing, cooking, or translation.
What is establishment?
Starting or creating a group.
Define, paroled or been paroled.
Allowed to leave prison early.
What do you mean by enlist?
To sign up.
What is overdue?
Late for a payment.
What is mental impairment?
Mental damage.
Define, support dependent.
Pay child support.
Define, amnesty or pardon for.
Forgiveness for crimes committed.
What is the form of government in the United States?
Republic.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes.
Define, deported.
Forced to leave a country.
Define, associated with.
Connected to.
What is claim?
To say something without proof.
Explain, perform work of national importance under civilian direction.
Do non-military work during a national crisis under civilian direction.
Have you ever been married to more than one person at the same time?
No.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in killing, or trying to kill any person?
No.
Were you ever a part of any group, or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization that used a weapon against any person, or threatened to do so?
No.
What is guerrilla group?
A group that uses weapons to fight the military, police, or government.
Have you ever committed, agreed to commit, asked someone else to commit, helped commit, or tried to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in torture?
No.
Do you understand what unlawful is?
Against the law.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in causing harm or suffering to any person because of their race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion?
No.
What is controlled substances?
Drugs regulated by the government.
What is hereditary title?
A royal title, such as a prince or princess.
Do you understand the meaning of threaten?
To tell someone you're going to hurt them.
What does U.S. Armed Forces mean?
U.S. Army, Navy, Air.
Have you ever used any person under 15 years of age to take part in hostilities, or attempted, or worked with others to do so?
No.
What is prison or jail?
A place where the police keep people who have been arrested.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
What is exemption?
Special permission for not doing something.
What are unconstitutional means?
Methods that go against the Constitution.
What is paramilitary unit?
A group that acts like the military but is not official.
What is the meaning of engage?
To participate.
Have you ever received any weapons training, paramilitary training, or other military-type training?
No.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, detained, or confined by any law enforcement officer, military official, or immigration official for any reason, or been charged with a crime or offense?
No.
Define, distribute.
Give out.
What is genocide?
To kill a whole race.
What is smuggle?
Bring something illegally into the country.
What is false?
Not true.
What is alimony?
Financial support.
Define, civilian.
Anyone who is not in the military.
What is military unit?
The official army for a country.
What is detention facility?
A place where people are forced to stay.
What is alien?
Someone who is not a US citizen.
What is sabotage?
Intentionally damage or destroy something.
Define, removal.
Making someone leave the US.
What is overthrow?
To remove a government by force.
What is conscript?
To require to join.
Do you understand the meaning of advocated?
To support and promote.
What is rescission?
Canceling a visa to stay in the US.
What do you mean by transport?
Carry one place to another.
Define, injure.
To hurt someone.
What is example of work of national importance under civilian direction?
Helping the Red Cross after an earthquake.
What is clemency?
Reduce a sentence.
Have you ever registered to vote or voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
What is drug paraphernalia?
Equipment to make or use illegal drugs.
Have you ever failed to support your dependents or to pay alimony?
No.
What is immigration benefit?
Things like a visa, green card, or citizenship.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that threatened, attempted, conspired, prepared, planned, advocated for, or incited others to commit any of these acts?
No.
What is registered to vote?
Sign up to choose a leader.
Define illegal.
Against the law.
What is the meaning of charged?
Formerly told that you did something illegal.
Do you currently owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes in the United States?
No.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes.
Have you ever sold, provided, or transported weapons, or assisted any person in selling, providing, or transporting weapons which you knew or believed would be used against another person?
No.
What is the meaning of did not consent?
Did not agree.
What is non-resident?
Someone who doesn't live in the U.S.
Are you a person born as a male who lived in the United States at any time between your 18th and 26th birthdays?
No.
What is public benefit?
Money from the government, such as food stamps.
Define, obtain.
To gain something.
Do you understand the meaning of prostitute?
Someone who does physical relation for money.
Define, attempt.
To try.
Define, participate.
To be part of.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in any kind of sexual contact or activity with any person who did not consent, or was unable to consent, or was being forced or threatened by you, or by someone else?
No.
What is religion?
A belief in God.
Have you ever recruited, enlisted, conscripted, or used any person under 15 years of age to serve in, or help an armed group, or attempted, or worked with others to do so?
No.
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen in writing, or any other way?
No.
What is assassination?
Killing someone famous or important.
Do you now have, or did you ever have a hereditary title, or an order of nobility, in any foreign country?
No.
Tell the meaning of dispense.
Give out.
Meaning of civilian direction.
Direction from non-military person.
Do you understand the meaning of arrested?
Caught by the police.
Are you currently a member of the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
What is prison camp?
A place where prisoners of war or political prisoners are kept.
What is labor camp?
A place where people are forced to work.
What is prostitution?
Doing physical relation for money.
What are deportation proceedings?
Legal process of forcing someone to leave the U.S.
What is allegiance?
To be loyal to something.
What is self-defense unit?
A group that protects a community using weapons.
What is rebel group?
A group that fights a government.
Define, avoid being drafted.
Prevent being selected as a soldier.
What is file a tax return meaning?
Send a tax form to the government.
Define illegal.
Against the law.
What is weapon?
A knife or a gun.
Do you understand the meaning of sentence?
A punishment under the law.
What is rehabilitative program?
A program to help someone to recover from drugs or alcohol.
What is incite?
To encourage.
What is the meaning of confined?
Jailed by the police.
Define cultivate.
Grow plant.
What is fraudulent?
Claim something that is not true.
Define perform non-combatant services.
Do any work in a war except fighting.
What is probation?
Report to an officer regularly instead of jail time.
What is weapon?
Like a knife or gun.
Do you know what the person is called who marries more than one person at the same time?
Polygamy.
Do you understand the meaning of opposition?
Going against something.
What is vote?
To choose a leader.
What are overdue taxes?
Didn't pay taxes on time.
What are non-combat services?
Services that do not involve combat.
Define admission into the United States.
Enter into the United States.
What is the meaning of convicted?
Found guilty of a crime under the law.
Define with intent.
Purposely.
What is the meaning of have you ever?
Anywhere in the world, at any time.
Have you ever manufactured, cultivated, produced, distributed, dispensed, sold, or smuggled any controlled substances, illegal drugs, narcotics, or drug paraphernalia, in violation of any law or regulation of a U.S. state, the United States, or a foreign country?
No.
What is combat?
To fight in a war.
Define disability.
Limitations of ability.
What is hijacking?
Taking control of a vehicle by force.
Are you unable to take the oath of allegiance because of a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment?
No.
What are narcotics?
Illegal drugs, such as heroin or cocaine.
Define involved in.
Took part in.
Define drafted.
Being selected as a soldier.
Define sexual contact or activity.
Touching someone sexually.
What is the meaning of misrepresentation?
Provide wrong information.
What is armed group?
A group that carries weapons.
Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in genocide?
No.
Have you ever applied for any kind of exemption from military service in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Define commit a crime.
To do something that breaks the law.
Have you ever engaged in prostitution, attempted to procure or import prostitutes or persons for the purpose of prostitution, or received any proceeds or money from prostitution?
No.
Define conspire.
To plan with others.
What is the meaning of unable to consent?
Could not agree.
Define destruction of property.
Ruin of property.
What is work of national importance?
Tasks that are important to a nation.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
What is the Communist Party?
A group that believes the government should own and control everything. For example, North Korea.
Have you ever worked, volunteered, or otherwise served in a place where people were detained? For example, a prison, jail, prison camp, detention facility, or labor camp, or have you ever directed or participated in any other activity that involved detaining people?
No.
Have you ever left the United States to avoid being drafted in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in intentionally and severely injuring or trying to injure any person?
No.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in not letting someone practice their religion?
No.
What is the meaning of direct?
To be in charge.
What is national origin?
The nation where a person was born.
What is totalitarian party?
A group that believes the government should control everything that people do.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
What is pay alimony?
Give money to an ex-spouse after a divorce, as per court order.
Have you ever been removed or deported from the United States?
No.
Define, serve.
To work.
What is assault?
To attack violently.
What is oath of allegiance?
A promise to be loyal.
What is suspended sentence?
Delayed sentence.
What is weapons training?
To learn how to use a gun.
Define. Incite.
To encourage someone to do something.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, or participated in any military or police unit?
No.
Define. Obtain immigration benefit.
To gain things like a green card.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that used a weapon or explosive with intent to harm another person or cause damage to property?
No.
Define. Recruit.
To ask.
What is crime?
An action that breaks the law.
What is claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
To say you are a US citizen.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes.
What is oath of allegiance to the United States?
A promise to be loyal to the United States.
Can you tell me the meaning of proceeds?
A portion of money from a transaction.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any communist or totalitarian party anywhere in the world?
No.
Do you understand the meaning of killing?
To cause someone to die.
What is misleading?
Give a wrong idea.
Have you ever married someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit?
No.
What is kidnapping?
Taking someone away illegally by force.
What is immigration benefit?
To gain things like a green card.
What is police unit?
A group that enforces the law and stops crime.
Have you ever helped anyone to enter or try to enter the United States illegally?
No.
Do you understand hostilities?
Unfriendly behavior toward others.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that engaged in kidnapping, assassination, or hijacking, or sabotage of an airplane, ship, vehicle, or other mode of transportation?
No.
Define. Cited.
Given a ticket by the police.
Meaning of bear arms.
Carry weapons.
What is torture?
To cause great pain to someone.
Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Have you ever made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States?
No.
What is offense?
Minor crime.
What is alternative sentencing?
A different way to punish someone instead of going to jail, such as community service.
Define. Detained.
Forced to stay.
What is oath?
A promise.
Define. Owe.
Need to pay.
What is illegal gambling?
To play a game for money. That is against the law.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, or participated in any armed group, for example, paramilitary unit, self-defense unit, vigilante unit, rebel group, or guerrilla group?
No.
What is lie?
Not true.
What is vigilante unit?
A group that acts like the police, but is not official.
What is explosive?
Bomb.
Explain. Bear arms on behalf of the United States.
Use a gun to defend the United States during a war.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry or admission into the United States or to gain immigration benefits while in the United States?
No.
Define. Procure.
To encourage someone.
What is order of nobility?
like king or queen.
What is Constitution?
The supreme law of the land.
What is Register?
To sign up.
Have you ever been placed in removal, rescission, or deportation proceedings?
No.
Define. Assist.
To help.